There we go.
Welcome to the stream.
Here, right this way.
The Matsugane are an offshoot of the Tojo clan. Not the biggest Yakuza family on the block. They're a small branch that's low on the tree. But the family's patriarch, Mitsugu Matsugane, is like a father to me. And Kaito-san.
Excuse me. Yagami-san's here to pay you a visit.
Oh, so good to see you again, my boy. Now then, feels like ages since you last stopped by.
I know. I wonder why that is, huh? Could it be that you're the only one who's glad to see me?
Well, you have a point there. How's Kaito these days? Staying out of trouble?
He's okay.
If not for that incident, he'd still be part of the family.
I was eyeing this game.
Hard to believe it's already been a year.
This game's pretty solid. I'm definitely enjoying the shit out of
what
it.
It is.
True. But I'm glad to hear he's doing well. Under your watch.
I'm sure Kaito-san will always feel like my Aniki. If not for you, I would have taken another direction in life. I'd be a very different person, I think.
You'd have turned out just fine, my boy.
Excuse me. T.
So then, what
It's
would
less
drag you back to an
confusing than
office where you're not
Yakuza.
exactly welcome?
Hamura is giving me some grief.
I love this American voice acting too, it's
I was
so
under
good.
the assumption Genda is handling the issue. Are you helping him out with the case now?
Shintani's got me looking for the Kyori clan. Just need to find them, so I can ask him a few things.
Not wise, my boy. You do know they're all up in arms right now. Sure you want this?
Don't worry. I just want to have a word.
Does the name the Kajihira Group mean anything to you?
No. Can't say that it does.
They're a Kansai outfit. They've got a front in the city. The KJ Art office down on Senryo Avenue. Be careful, though. There's Kyori crawling on every floor. These are Tojo clan streets, but that's their turf now.
Senryo Avenue. KJR, eh? I'll check it out.
They walked right
I know
into
you're busy.
cutscene.
You
This
think I
is
can
like
visit your office someday soon?
his father
Keep it on the
figure,
down
which is like a Yakuza head.
Yeah, of course.
But he's not Yakuza, he's just like a detective. It's pretty interesting. Following people, like taking pictures. Oh, Chef's answer is called.
Kaito-san, just left the Matsugane office. The Kyorei are shacked up in some place called KJ
Minimizing what I type so you can keep up on the story closely.
Not sure. We won't know if we don't check it out ourselves.
You're thinking stakeout, huh? Sounds like the perfect time to give the drone a whirl.
That might be our only choice.
I haven't got to drive the drone yet, so
anyway,
this would be crazy.
I'll see you over there.
Cause I've been playing like 3 hours, and other than me getting stuck at the arcade for like an hour, like I feel like I haven't done that much or unlocked that much yet. But that arcade is awesome though. That's fucking Rich Fighter, House of the Dead like rip-off type game, just badass. A couple other Sega games.
It's like Sleeping Dogs on steroids so far.
Oh yeah, it has that feel. The fighting is quick. And I'll show you the RPG elements of this shit. Because everything's like experience points and spending points and shit. I should actually boost my combo speed one here. Because the only thing I thought was a little slow. All your finishers, special abilities. These are like your world abilities. Listening gives you the ability to listen to music. Some of the shit I don't even know what it is, but it was really cheap, so I was like, oh, it's so cheap, I should just buy it. Like, I don't know if I can find one. It's all girlfriend shit. I haven't got to that point yet. Social smoker, fuck yeah. 30 SP, nice though. So there's still much to explore. Like, I was wondering how big it was going to be, but I have a feeling this game's going to be long as shit. Because I haven't even found any real side quests yet. Here we go, here's some thugs. And it's like seamless fighting too, which is very nice. Oh, come on! So I can find something. It's definitely different. This guy's way more athletic too. It's like jump off walls and shit, jump over cars, jump over people. That was tripping me out. I was like, can you jump over people? What the fuck? QTs were amazing, dude. The chase scenes. Oh man, the QTs were so good.
What's up?
What? That's awesome.
KJR yet?
Looks like it. Where are you?
I'm on the opposite roof. Look up.
This, maybe I was like, I was thinking maybe I'll do this. Yep, this is like an investigation where it's like when you're at crime scenes too, and you look at all the dead bodies and shit. You have to look around and like find suspicious points. There's always usually a cat around here too, and sometimes you can move around freely. This time I'm like stuck in one position.
Detective Shay.
Like where? I hear the cat. I see a guy smoke.
Hey.
There he is. I want to find this cat though. I heard it. I heard you, cat. I feel like there's a hidden cat every time you do this shit. Oh. Where are you? There it is. Everything you find, you get a little bit of experience for it too, so. What else could I focus on? Alright, let's do this shit. Oh fuck.
What the? I see you. Be up at...
I think that's everything. Oh, something... You feel a vibration in the controller, so that's what I... Huh. I turned into that shoulder massage.
Suspicious.
I hope this is the finish. It's definitely different than Yakuza. It's got a darker feel too. It definitely feels grittier. I kind of like being a detective. That's badass. The buildings are a little confusing. There's a lot of in these buildings. You gotta go to the roof for that. Holy fuck! Should took the elevator.
Yo. Hell of a view, wouldn't you say? Too bad the place is absolutely crawling with Yakuza.
Guess this is the Curie hideout after all.
Detective Ches, what's up?
No doubt.
And Marase?
Couldn't find him. I looked pretty damn hard with the drone, too.
You sure it was hard enough?
Sure.
Doesn't
Come on,
sound very
let's try again.
reassuring.
I'll fly it this time.
Ooh, I get to fly it.
You want
dude,
something
first time.
done, do it yourself, right?
Sure, you ass.
Alright, take command, customize, race. Sounds like a fucking plan. Whoa, that's crazy. Gosh, look at these controls. That's not very... Oh, alright, I got this shit. Motion sensor, that would be crazy. I'm not feeling hairy though.
This here is Marase.
Getting hairy, I'm gonna stick it with
Wonder
these
if we
fucking
can just peek
joysticks.
through the windows, see if we can find him.
Oh, there we go. Control camera. Seems pretty simple. Yep. Ooh. Oh, I get it. Kind of like, handles like Halo. Like twin stick.
Hey.
Speaker on.
Suspicious. What the?
I never thought I'd be like a peeping person with a drone.
Don't these guys have anything better to do?
Damn, how big is this one? Getting dizzy in my drone plane. Holy shit. Definitely a little weird to get used to at first. What the fuck do we do? Gotta be somewhere in this building. It's got some quickness to it, but you don't expect it to be that fast. Oh my gosh! Oh, alright, I'm a dumbass.
Suspicious.
I hear a cat again, dude. Kinda wanna find that cat. Why do they have cats in any part of like... Probably like a routine of finding all these damn cats. That sounded pretty tough. Okay. Where the fuck are you, cat? This sounds so close. I like how that woman just stands there. Huh. Guess we'll just go in because I don't know what this cat's at. Kirby wants to find it, but he knows what the fuck. There it is. Holy shit. Bam, all that for 5 experience. And this is just being that and 2 and finding all the cats.
Hold up.
Drone's going out to find naked chicks.
That's what I was thought it was gonna be, dude. I was like, where's the Japanese?
You have a new post on your Facebook, emoji astonished face.
Shit, went inside. Let's try and figure out where to.
Oh shit. Zero line. Where'd you go, motherfucker? Yep, there it is, the timeline. It just popped on my phone. How am I supposed to get in that door?
Where are you at your age?
Ooh. Oh, alright, you probably came in front of the building. Yeah, fancy office. Yep.
What the?
Bullshit. Drone playing pretty touching
Hey,
man.
there he is. Well fucking done, man.
I was like, I knew he had to be around here somewhere. Alright, let's get out of that crazy drone shit. First time was a little hairy. I'll definitely admit that.
Guy has his own office, huh? He must be important. Think they'd let us meet him?
We wouldn't get past the front door.
Especially if we told him why we're here.
We'll need to find another way in if we want to put the squeeze on Marase.
Agreed. What are you thinking?
Oh, there's a few options on the table. As for the best one... I could try scaling the side of the building and climbing in through an open window.
Do you even know how to scale a building? Besides, people see you doing it. Not to mention the bloodbath if someone spotted you.
Guess so, yeah.
Let's kill that idea then. You got a plan B?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the disguise.
Maybe I could go undercover.
I was gonna do that first,
Oh, yeah?
but I was like, I thought I could Batman my way.
I was
in
thinking
that
pizza
bitch.
delivery.
You ever seen a pizza guy get invited inside?
Right. Forget the pizza. What about some kind of repairman?
Now you're talking my language. They've got jumpsuits over at Don Quixote. Still, you can't show up and expect them to just let you stroll on in there.
True,
Break
huh?
something.
I think I've got it.
Huh?
What would they do if the heater broke?
Call a repairman, obviously. Are you suggesting we just wait till it breaks?
I don't know. Maybe we
Break
could
that
speed
shit.
things up a bit.
Never thought I'd see the day you came up with a plan like that. Who are you? And where'd you bury Tok's body?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you. Anyway, I'm gonna make things a little chilly for these KJ guys. You keep watch, okay?
Sounds good. Let's do this shit.
I love this voice acting. It reminds me of like an arcade game, but it's like to nowadays standards. I don't know if that's hard to explain. Like, that's what I get from it. It's fucking amazing in my mind. Because sometimes voice acting's like too serious, tries to hit too realistic. I feel like this is realistic, but it's like how when you play an arcade, you're playing like fucking like Time Crisis 5, there's some shit nowadays, but it's like not as dramatized as that shit. Alright, let me go bust this shit open. Ooh, my first lockpick. Great, cops looking my way. That's great. Pins, then the color red. Kinda sounds like Oblivious. Alright, let's try it out. Okay, right, up, down. Okay, fuck, let's try it. There's no red.
Almost there. Nice.
Wow, that's weird.
Almost there.
You gotta wait till it goes gold.
Got it.
And then hold it. Alright. Let's go destroy this piece of shit. Because it's not a piece of shit, they're making a piece of shit by destroying it. Yeah, let's kick that bitch. Oh, that's cool. That was a good time. Get off me, whore. Yeah, I'm impressed by these graphics too, they're great. And it's the same city as Yakuza, and I've had every Yakuza, played every Yakuza game, so I'm like, I know the city like the back of my hand. This is Don Quixote, I don't even have to look at the map. Well, I know there's that arrow, but same place it's always been, so it's nice. What we got here? I feel like you can get a cat too. Cat food. So bottom of the cat. Okay. Oh, thank you.
What's up?
Checking in. You get the goods?
Yeah, I'm heading back now.
Better hurry. The plan's working. KJR's chilling out over here. They just called a repairman.
Perfect. I'll be there as soon as I can.
260 Matrix gun. Like I said, it's pretty straight cut in the main beginning so far. Like, I haven't found any sub-quests. Like, you have freedom. Like, right now I could go to, like, there's arcades and shit all over the place. Sega one there. Sega up here. Batting cage. Like, these are friendships. Like, basically just store owners you make friends with for items and gifts they give you or some shit. But really right now, not too much side quests. Just been going with the story, and it really hasn't even gotten thick into the story. I've really just been investigating stuff. Haven't seen the killer yet, and shit like that. I think I'm in third place. So I feel like this game's really gonna take off.
I'm ready.
But it's still
Get
super
changed then,
captivating
would you?
though. Very
Okay,
good. Oh,
okay.
like crazy. Jumpsuit, here we go. Oh, that's cool. Huh. Can do that in Yakuza. Crazy.
Nice. I think this will...
I know you're in a disguise and all, but don't let your guard down, okay? Try to blend in.
Who do you think you're talking to?
I should just climb the ladder from the outside, but I didn't think about it. That's alright. Yeah, and you actually pick dialogues in this game too. So never did that in a Yakuza game. It's pretty amazing. I like it.
Hi there. I heard you're having some heater trouble.
Yes, it seems to have stopped. Thank you for coming on. The main unit is just out the door to the left, right around the emergency stairwell.
Mind if I take a look at an indoor unit as well?
Is that really necessary, sir?
It'll help me get a better idea of the whole system.
Very well, then. Sure. There's one in the security office.
Thank you very much. I'll have you guys heated up in no time.
Start. Turn on the lights. Hey, this is the one where I can look.
What the?
Because of the third-person investigation. Oh, cool. You guys hear a cat again? Yep, there it is. There's the cat. Every time. I love that cat. That's pretty cool. Alright, blueprints. Where the fuck are the blueprints? Not having much luck focusing. It's gonna be in that damn box. Ooh,
What the?
What we got here? It's like we found one. It's a hut.
I was eyeing this game, but I just got Crash Team Racing.
Yeah, I've seen your stream of Crash Team Racing. That looked pretty solid. Plus with Crash Team, you got the online element too. Ooh, something went off there, guys. I felt the vibration. Where the hell is that vibrating? What do you want from me? There we go. $38.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, close look at it now.
What the?
There we go. Hey, nice with that, nice. Alright, start investigating.
Just the guy I was looking for. You're here to fix the heat, yeah? Got something I need
Oh, sure. No problem.
Come on, this way.
If you're wondering why it
Freezing my
skips a
balls
little,
off, man. Hope this goes quick.
it's because sometimes I hit X to skip it because I read it very fast. But a lot of it I like to listen to just because it's voice actors. Because it's like been 15 years, because I think the only
There it
Yakuza
is.
game was ever voice
Power's
acted was
on
the
and
first
all,
one
but
on
nothing's
PS2.
happening.
Okay. Let me see what I can do.
Great.
Yep. Yeah, this thing's seen better days.
Thanks, Sherlock. Can you fix it? Hey, genius. If you're gonna fix it...
Hey, what's up?
Hell,
That's hilarious. Q2 nailed that shit.
well, ain't that something? Never realized it was that simple.
Glad I could be of service. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other repairs to make.
Alright.
Huh? Who are you?
Oh, I'm here to repair the heater, sir.
Weird. You ain't the usual guy. Where's our man, huh? Never had anyone else come for us.
Oh, about that.
You know what? I'll just give him another call. See what's up for myself.
Oh, the guy we normally send out here is sick today. I'm handling things in his place.
Sounds
Funny.
like the best
I
option.
just got off the phone with him. Sounded an awful lot like he was on his way over.
Well, that's odd. He must have gotten better, I guess.
This guy's suspicious as shit.
Oh, shit, you're right.
Oh
Come on,
man,
boys,
it
let's
must
take
have
him
been from a
down.
different company. Oh, boo boo. Oh. Yeah, what the hell are they? Oh, pretty good. So I guess that's gonna go here. Oh. Huh, weird. Choose key. Okay. X or Y, X or Y.
Alright, I suck at this. That'll do it.
That's a strange mini game. I like it though. Pick the lock. Ah,
Nice. Almost there.
wow, that was instant.
Got it.
Health on the floor. What we got here? Truck 5038. Huh. But all these fucking doors have key codes on them. Oh, I got the window, shit. Damn, they're just beating that guy's ass.
The fuck were you thinking, dumbass?
We warned you this was gonna happen.
Please, I'm sorry! I'm so sorry!
You can hear the thuds. It could for a second, that was crazy. Choop, choop, choop. Oh shit.
Crap! Who are you? The hell you doing? Who the fuck? You bastard! Help me! Someone help me!
Two different fighting styles. This is for one-on-one, but it's still so OP it doesn't matter. Oh! Hey! So good. So good.
Boom.
I'm on my way around to Yakuza game.
Just get the hell out
So I'm
of
gonna
here.
make this shit look easy.
But
Huh? Kaito-san?
But I got a call about a broken heater.
I told you, we figured it out. All fixed, nothing to see here.
He's right there.
Can
though,
I
yeah.
at least check to make sure everything's okay? Oh, and I'll need you to sign this too.
I'm not signing shit. You didn't even fix anything. Now get the hell out of here.
Actually, could I borrow your restroom? I'm not feeling so good.
Shit yourself for all I care.
I'm gonna catch a shower, bro. I'm going to def check this video out, lol.
Oh fuck yeah, thanks for coming, man.
Looks like a good play.
I'm glad to have you. Yeah, it's been a blast so far. Probably be crunching this shit all night. I don't have time for this right now. Oh, what the fuck? Can't open that shit.
Hey, who the hell are you?
just here to talk, Murase-san. Look, I risked my life to get in here. Just...
I don't have to do shit. You can't boss a Yakuza around!
Fucking writing is great. My first boss. Oh, you little bitch. Starting like a chair. Oh. Hey, we got a blast this guy, what is that? I want to pick up that Domo heart, yeah. That's so cool. Yeah! There's so much, like, items to grab in this one. I mean, there's one in the too, but the variety is kind of fucking great so far. Oh, he's in the Oh, green hasn't grabbed sword. Well, that's crazy. Did not know you could get more than one. Oh, it's painful, you fucking shit. Some intense beat down shit right here. You gotta switch to current. Dragon after stuff. Dang. Alright, what's the dragon or tiger?
Bring it, bitch! Don't fuck with me!
There we go. Just try not to use any heal items to do that.
What the hell are you after, huh?
I already said, I just want to talk. Look at this. This is you running away after abandoning Kume.
Who do you think you are?
I'm a local detective. Hamura's lawyer is having me look into Kume's murder.
So what? You're defending Hamura? You think I'm gonna tell you shit, asshole?
I thought we already negotiated. You want to go again?
You're not getting out of this unscathed, you know. I know your face now.
Do you really think Hamura killed Kume?
Of course I do. Who else could have done it?
That's what I'm trying to find out. I need to know what happened that night.
It's as clear as day. Hamura gouged Kume's eyes out. End of story.
Yeah? Where? How?
In the dump behind a moor. Bastard tortured Kume to death.
Actually, the murder happened somewhere else, and I have the evidence to prove it. Take a look at this.
What the hell? That's Kume.
Hey.
I know that picture looks back of my hand already.
Sorry. I'm sure this is tough to look at. But as you can see, there's almost no blood around his body. That means he was killed somewhere else, then transported to the alleyway.
Oh, I guess so, huh? Doesn't add up, does it?
So, you ready to talk now? Okay, let's take it from the top. Now, after you ran away from Amur, where exactly? You couldn't just let them take Kume.
Yeah, so I went to round up the rest of the clan.
But nobody would help, would they?
You kidding? Of course they helped. We burst in.
But I thought nobody else went in or out.
What? You mean 'cause the camera? Funny thing, that. Turns out you can't get seen if the camera's broken. The back alley was our ticket in.
So you really went inside?
Yep. Not a soul in the house, though. Trust me.
And when was that?
Just after midnight.
Right when the prosecution says Hamura was late. If you're telling the truth, that's a clear contradiction.
Huh. Who gives a shit what the Hamura killed Kume, and that's that?
Maybe so. But the police, if you could just testify.
You gotta be kidding me. Why the fuck would I do that, huh?
Yeah, it was worth a try.
Nice work. So Murase busts into Amur. And who does he find? Absolutely nobody.
Yep. Captain Hamura said he kicked Kume out and hit the sauna right around. The stories match up.
You really think he's innocent?
Not sure. Our next step is finding proof he was at the...
Guess that's that.
Yeah, good call. I'll see you tomorrow, Kaito.
I got mortally wounded. There's no hospital, I haven't found it yet. I should go somewhere to eat too.
It's the spot. Back to it.
Cool.
This is Yagami.
I knew it was honey too. God damn it. I was gonna pick honey. So it's gonna be near Kamurocho. I have Kamurocho driving this one.
Really, guys? Irashaimase. ありがとうございました。
I haven't found the doctor to heal my mortal wounds, so I'm just gonna walk around. It's bleeding out. Leave it in the fridge.
Why am I bad? That'll do it.
I have one metal kit. Oh, okay. And there's a shortcut. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there's a lot of them. That's cool. was cool.
Really, guys?
Well, yeah, I think so. You can get. Trying to flip it in. What's that? Sure is tricky. Man, I hit that shit. The claw machine is the enemy. Hospital, get that fucker. Looking at it for like 10 tries. Come on. Oh, this one's so hard. Claw machines, I swear, have gotten harder. Oh man, we're back to the same way. Fucking bullshit. Where are you gonna get this fucker? Yeah, pushed it in. Took forever. Wow.
How's the game so far?
Oh, this game's been excellent, dude. It's definitely a lot different than your regular Yakuza. I mean, same engine, same city, you know, fighting feels the same, but I mean, the dark grittiness to this that I feel, I don't know, Yakuza, it's just doesn't have. And the voice acting is like blowing my mind. Could have played Yakuza forever, and it's been like 15 years since I've had a voice acted.
Hard to hear you. Your voice is low and the game audio is high.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not bad. Coming from a person who's played every Yakuza game, like, this game's pretty solid, dude. Definitely, it's impressive. Got a little blade in him.
What a waste.
Yeah, fuck me.
Hey, did you find anything?
Sure did. Marase spilled the beans over
I feel
at the
like there
Curie
hasn't been as many side missions either. It's been
You made it out of there in one piece?
more just main story so far. But it's been an excellent story. And I've been playing for like 4 hours and I still feel like I haven't gotten to like the real meat of it.
Only ever played Shenmue. Always followed Yakuza but never played it.
That Hamura was
But
beating
got
Kume to death all
Yakuza
the
0
time.
a few months ago.
Wow, that's a hell of a find. But is Marase
Yeah, I'm like the biggest Shenmue fan. Basically what I named my channel after the Dreamcast. And
I found something
hold on
that
a second, let me
backs
pause this. I was gonna say the only platinum trophies I have are for the Shenmue HD 1 and 2 remake. And I never liked how people compared Yakuza to Shenmue. I always thought it was very completely different because Shenmue's fighting is so detailed with Virtua Fighter, and Yakuza's more of a beat 'em up based heavy attack, light attack. You just spam light in a certain number and then end it with your heavy attack. And it's like, I don't know, I really couldn't compare the two. I mean, I guess they're somewhat similar, but when Shenmue 3 comes out and that fucking blows everybody out of the water, I don't think they'll ever compare the two again. But Yakuza's real solid.
I have my original Dreamcast copies.
Oh, hell
agree.
yeah.
Both are similar but different.
So do I, dude. Well, I mean, I'm not from Europe, so I don't have the European number 2, but I got my number 2 on Xbox. Because I'm American, raised on the East Coast and crap. So, I definitely feel great to see a Shenmue fan in the channel. This is pretty amazing. Like, if you ever go deep into this channel, I have a couple game collection videos on here. Nothing too great, pretty shittily shot, but I do have my Dreamcast collection on my channel, so.
I have my Xbox copy and bought a Japanese copy.
Awesome. That's excellent, dude. I'm glad to fucking see a Shenmue lover so much as me. That makes me happy. This just made the stream a little bit better in my opinion. But I guess I'll start up this crap again. Shenmue sidetracks me because I love that shit so much, so I couldn't help but stop and talk about it.
Take a good look at the edge of the screen. We don't see any of them go inside.
Yeah, I'm sure if you give this game a chance, if you like Yakuza 0,
stories match up.
like,
Marase and his guys went to a
Zero is pretty solid in my opinion. Yakuza 3 is my favorite. Actually, I'm kind of like weird opinion on that. With like PS2 number 2, Yakuza 2, but since this is like a whole new genre and a whole new beginning of a genre, like, I really think it's a good time to try it out. Like, if you're a Shenmue fan, I could see you enjoying this.
Same here. I watch the Shenmue Dojo stream every Thursday. Hope you listen to the Shenmue AM2 podcast.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Mr. 357, I love his live streams on the dojo. Oh, man. Fuck yeah.
Sounds like we need to talk to Captain Hamura.
I'm a Kickstarter supporter of Shenmue 3 too, and I don't care if it's on Epic because, you know, I basically bought a PS4 for Shenmue 3.
Give me a call once you do.
So, I'm going to support it in every way possible. And they do have, the Sega Arcade's pretty solid in this too. Space Harrier, Virtua Fighter 5, like a House of the Dead ripoff game. Like, I should go show you the arcade real quick if you're going to stick around for a second. I'll head over that way.
You spoke to Mafia, yes?
Huh? Yeah, why do you ask?
She seemed happy. It had been a while since she last saw you.
Oh, cool.
But she looks sad,
Same.
too.
Backed the Kickstarter and got the re-release.
As do I. See you later.
Oh yeah, definitely. here. Yeah, this is where the arcade is. There's 2 arcades that I've found so far. One over here and one over here, but it's got an excellent quality of arcade games.
Guess we're doing this.
See, I just plugged through. Yeah, this is just the only reason I can't compare this to Shenmue. The fighting is so much more different. Like, way more beat 'em up based than Virtua Fighter based.
You listen to the Shenmue podcast too?
Occasionally.
And stay down.
I watch more of the live streams than I do the podcast, but I've listened to the podcast a couple times. And we're at the arcade. So I just wanted to show you a couple of the games. Because that's like the House of the Dead. This House of the Dead's great. This game is actually surprising. Rotor Raid, it's like, kind of reminds me of Hang On meets, Rugrats.
I'm always in the live stream too.
Awesome. If I ever remember your name, I'd probably like, maybe I'd catch you there someday. Spacer. The other one had Fantasy Zone, Virtua Fighter 5. Actually, you don't mind, I'm gonna grab a quick game of Spacer. I haven't tried it out yet, so why not? It's perfect time. I'll do one life and go back to the game, but get a quick Space Harrier in.
Welcome to the family. Get ready.
Ooh, it's the recentered version too. Oh, come on, that's horrible. I am cheating, I'm using the turbo button. If they got it, why not? I played a lot of Space Harrier on Shenmue when I was a kid. It was like one of the first times I played Space Harrier with Shenmue. Made me love it. And to your gods to my little fucking 13-year-old mind. Well, you still are too, but... Yeah, I've been my way around to Space Harrier. That's why I was real disgusted that I hit that tree in the beginning. I was like, that's not like me. Oh, come on, that's weak.
Get ready.
I also have the Shenmue dojo I follow on my ps4 that might have popped
Say
up.
it blew my mind that I could go to an arcade and play the games.
You're doing great.
Oh, dude, yeah, the arcade's one of the best parts about this. I mean, it's a great game, but I fully support Sega. Like, Panzer Dragoon Remake coming out for Switch, holy shit, that's like... That blew my mind when they showed footage of that. Oh, that was weak.
Get ready.
Should at least get to the 2 robot bosses. Just hoping. Come on.
Would love to see Shenmue done with the Dragon engine.
Yeah, I know we had got delayed, but I'm alright with that. I feel like you're gonna give us what we want. Oh, I should have had that. That's alright. Oh yeah, with the Dragon engine, I had to read that. Sorry, I misunderstood. Dude, that would be sick. That would be mind-blowing. I don't know if, like, you somehow got the Rio Go, I can't remember the name of it exactly, Rio Go something studio. Okay, why is it's like controlling, there, that's weird. It's like scrolling uncontrollably. How the hell do I scroll this shit? Alright, I fucked that up, but... Quick game of space here. Yeah, dude, Dragon Engine, Shenmue 3, holy shit, that would be crazy. That's why I love that I can go to the arcade and play some of the same games.
Streets of Rage with the Dragon Engine would be cool too.
Oh yeah, the new Streets of Rage 4, that looks sick too. I have high hopes in that. And yeah, it's just amazing you can go to the same arcade here as you would go in Shenmue and still play some of the same games, which testament to how good the Shenmue games were. Suzuki, just the genius that he is. Yeah, but that Dragon Engine's impressive. It's like, I don't know if that's just this studio uses it only, because Sega owns Atlas too. If Atlas would start making some of their games in that, like, if they ever brought back, like, Devil Summoner, like, they only made 1 and 2, but if they would bring back a Devil Summoner 3 under Sega and Atlas, oh man, I think that game would sell, like...
Yeah, the 10 minutes of gameplay for Streets of Rage looks good.
Oh yeah. I think Streets of Rage is gonna be great, dude. I feel like it's gonna feel like the originals, you know? Which is a good thing. Alright, back, we gotta wait for this check to call, so...
I think only the Yakuza team uses the Dragon Engine.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I don't know if that's a Yakuza team thing, like... I don't think any other game has used the Dragon Engine other than something they made. It's impressive ass engine though. I think it's one of the better looking engines that we have for this next gen.
Good stuff. Back to it.
Yeah, I think she's coming. Nope. Nice to meet you, Hayazu.
Hmm?
Hey!
Alright, another friendship. Yeah, the Yakuza usually have a lot of side quests too, but I still haven't ran any into this game yet, which is kind of weird for me. Like, I was expecting like 100 side quests and I haven't found one. I was gonna show you that other arcade. I got time to kill. Oh, there's the chick. Never mind, she's waiting for her.
Okay.
Oh, that's the dude.
Kamura's ready for us. Take a cab over to the Kamurocho police station.
Will do. Thanks.
Still gonna show you that other arcade, man. That's not it. I don't know if there's a quicker way. Get on the side of the street. Yeah, that's the other arcade. I hope there might be more than one city in this game. I'm not really quite sure yet. But yeah, Fighting Vipers, I almost forgot that. Which is another Yu Suzuki Virtua Fighter spin-off kind of type game. Fantasy Zone, that's a good Master System game. VF5. VF, in my opinion, Virtua Fighter is solid all around. I'm trying to continue the story though, because I got mortally wounded in this game, because you get stabbed and see the red on my health bar. That shit doesn't heal, you have to find a doctor. But I haven't got far enough to unlock the doctor, per se, so I don't know. I'm just kind of going with the story and seeing where it gets me. The story's been really good, it's captivating.
When the fuck am I getting out of here, Tak?
Don't ask me. Shintani-sensei's your lawyer, remember?
Hamura-san, I've got something to show you. December 3rd, 11:55 p.m. A Kyorei man by the name of Murase comes to Amur to rescue Kume. Not wanting to be seen by the cameras, he goes in through the back.
And?
Murase said there wasn't a soul in sight.
Well, yeah, I'd already hopped over to the sauna.
And what did you do with Kume?
I already told you I threw him out the back.
And before that?
Huh?
Around 10 o'clock, you kicked everyone else out so you could be alone with Kume. I have testimony to back that up. Why'd you do it, though?
What can I say? I guess Kume reminded me of an old friend. I must have been feeling nostalgic. Who knows, though? I was pretty plastered.
That's so. Did you need to kick everyone out just for that?
I told you I was drunk. Who knows what I was thinking?
It's very suspicious.
You seem to remember other parts clearly, though. Like when you left the club.
What are you getting at?
For a so-called innocent man with an alibi, your story has an awful lot of holes.
Oh, yeah?
You wouldn't hide something from us, would you?
Of course not.
Something like the true killer's identity?
I said I'm not hiding shit! Now get the hell out there and prove my alibi! I was at the sauna all night long. Prove that and I'm in the clear!
I need to have a backup plan in case your alibi doesn't pan out. But I can't help you if you're gonna hide things from your lawyer. You're suspected of abducting a rival clan member, gouging his eyes out and dumping him in an alleyway. They'll lock you up and toss the key if we can't win this. Has that thought even crossed your mind? Or are all Yakuza just that fearless in the face of a life sentence?
Fearless, bruh.
Fear has nothing to do with it. But like hell am I gonna beg you to save me?
Then who would you beg?
None of your business.
It's only a matter of time, Hamura. I'll figure out what you're hiding.
Hey, Yagami.
That guy's been convicted of a murder. We're trying to get him off. You can probably tell it's you the dialogue, but... Recap filler.
Yo, sounds like you've been busy.
Had a little chat with Hamura. Wasn't real productive.
Figures.
He's keeping something from us. There might be more to this case than we thought.
So what? You telling me we hit a dead end?
More or less. I need more to work with.
Specifically...
like what Hamura and Kume did after leaving Amur. Eyewitness testimony. We don't have time to scour the city for leads.
Hey, how much money you got?
How much you need?
You'll need 30K or so. I've got this friend, a local detective on the force.
Anything?
Anything. Guy's an informant.
So you're saying he's a dirty cop?
Name's Ayabe. He's a regular over at Tender.
Really?
Yeah. Surprised you've never run into him there. It's where everyone goes to meet him. Try asking your pal Masuda.
Yeah, Judgement. I'm gonna pimp out this house though, 'cause I did that damn crane game for like 15 minutes to get this one damn stuffed animal. So I'm putting that shit on the table. There. I like that you can pimp out your office, and if you get records, listen to music, and a couple of these little things, it's kind of nice little touch. And this has a time of day too, it's like morning, afternoon, night cycle it goes through. It's kind of nice too, because the other cruises don't really do that as much. They have like day and night, but they don't really have a morning, midday. Got some food. Oh, that's not the bad. Damn. You guys are aggressive pretty much the same, that's weird. I guess if you fight long enough too, you can get the cops on you, which is pretty interesting. I still got a pretty good amount of health, but screw it, I'm gonna eat some noodles. Food's how you get health in this game. Or you can get medicines and shit, but food's just easy. Get a little experience for eating too. Yeah, it's weird I haven't found any subquests yet, that's like strange to me. I'm still in chapter 1 and I'm playing this game for like 5-6 hours. Which is also very weird, you wouldn't do that in a Yakuza game.
Hey, you have a sec?
Of course. What do you need?
I'm looking for a detective, Ayabe. You know him?
Sure do. He hasn't been by in a few days, though. Why?
Damn.
It's okay. I'll let him know you. Why don't you have a drink or two in the meantime?
What's all this?
Just buttering you up. Remember when I mentioned someone who had a job for you?
Yeah? What of it?
Well, turns out they won't have one for you after all. Apparently the client was trying to get back at some Yakuza who sucker punched him.
And he wanted me to do...
Not sure. Doesn't matter now anyway.
Why, did he go all vigilante on him?
Not exactly. It sounds like the Yakuza ended up behind bars for killing a man and gouging his eyes out.
Huh? Wait a second.
Captain Hamura. Surprised?
Though, now that you mention it, I remember something about a host getting smacked in the face that night.
By a Yakuza?
Yep. Don't think he got hurt too bad, though.
Anything else you can tell me?
Sorry, but that's all I've got.
Who is he?
Man by the name of Seiya. He's a host over at Club Stardust on Tenkaichi Street.
Oh, cool. There's a lot of detective work in this game, back and forth, talking to people, finding where they're at, running back, finding them, talking to people. It's nice you have unlimited sprint, you only have to hit X once though, it's like auto run.
Must we? Hey, you have a sec?
Depends. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone who works here. Think I could talk to
Seiya-san. No can do.
Is he off today?
Not quite. He's out on a...
Damn. He could be practically anywhere then.
Third day in a row, too. He's got a...
Yeah, that's great. Any idea when he'll be back?
No clue. I doubt he went far, but...
Alright, cool.
Computer whiz.
Yo, Tsukumo.
Oh, hey, Yagami-shi. What's up?
I need something. Think you can do another message search for me?
Sure, just hit me with the keywords you need.
Let's go with Stardust and Seiya. Oh, and let's limit the search history to just today.
You got it. Give me just a second here. It's working, it's working. I'll just push this to your screen. Might have worked too well. Any other keywords you want to narrow this down by? Oh, that did the trick.
Great. Should be easy to check these out myself. Thanks, Tsukumo.
I'm sure you'll find your pretty boy in no time.
Cool. We'll do this one first, I guess.
How many arcade games are in the game?
Hold on, I'll check what you typed in a second. Just keep that.
What a waste.
Oh, if I had to take a good luck count at it from what I've seen so far, like 3, 4, 5. I've seen like 7 or 8 different games. Not exactly specifically sure, but 7 or 8. That's like just the arcade, not including the side games like batting cages and drone racing. I mean just straight arcade games. I'm thinking like 7 or 8. Alright, where am I going? Looking for these people. Where you at? Where you at? Where are the people? Don't see no woman around here. It's gonna be that one. Over there.
Hey. Nice try, jerk.
I like his fighting style too. Since I'm a low level, I really haven't gotten to the unlock either, so there's probably a lot more to it.
And stay down.
But the fighting is good, it has a good weight to it. You actually feel like you're punching the dude. Ooh, here we go.
Excuse me,
What is it?
I'm looking for a host named...
Wait, you know Seiya-kun? We were gonna go on a date tonight, but he never...
Huh? I'd heard he was on a date around here too, but
Wait, what?
Sounds like it, but...
Oh, thank goodness he's safe. I thought he'd gotten into I wonder if he's having fun on his date. As long as he's happy, I'm happy.
Oh man, that's weird. Alright, whatever, man. That's creepy. It's creepy. I'm happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. I hope he'll have some in my hair. I shaved my hair for him.
Guess we're doing this.
Ooh. Spine the nuts. That's so good.
What a waste.
Yeah, this one.
Excuse me, ma'am?
What?
I'm looking for a host named Saya. Works at Stardust.
Huh? What do you want?
I need to ask him something.
Did you say date? Who's the bitch he's cheating on me with?
Oh, you know what? Never mind. It's fine.
It is not fine. What the hell is going on?
Oh, look at the time. Gotta run.
I'd say this game has a humor to it that Shenmue doesn't have. It's a little more out there, goofy. Shenmue's more serious. But it's a good thing though. Yakuza has its own kind of style. There must be someone here. I must have missed her last time after that fight. It's not hard enough. The other ones are pretty straight. Oh, there she is. How did I miss it?
I hope Saya-kun gets here soon.
Wait a sec. You mean Saya, that host? No, sorry. I'd ask where he is, but it looks like...
Hey, are you in? I'm sure he's just taking his time.
Uh-huh. I shouldn't have asked.
Huh, guy's a player or something.
Oh, Yagamishi. Did you manage to track down that host of yours?
Nope. Struck out on all 3 leads.
Huh. How about giving it another try?
Nah, I'm good. I'll figure out some other way.
Don't be such a sourpuss, Yagamishi. I bet there have been more posts since earlier.
Doubt that's gonna change much. But sure, why not? Let's see what you got.
Let's start with the same keywords from before. See that? A new hit. The landscape of social media changes every second. Apparently they posted it only a minute ago. That's not a hot lead. I don't know what is.
Alright, I'll check it out.
Not a problem.
Cool. Gotta love people using social media to spy and find locations of people. Giant cone. Had to hit it. I was fighting some thugs. I can't pass it through. Ooh. I dropped $1,000.
Really, guys?
Reminds me of like long fish, Shaolin monk fighting style or something. The tiger style. I know I have more wounds. I don't know where a doctor is yet. I found that out. Dude, that guy's not tired. That was awesome. What? Center. Yeah, you see how it's like a beat 'em up style, but it's so fluent. It's fun. I like it. Good time. Alright, let's go in here, see what we can find in the date.
Hey, Seiya, right? From Stardust?
Huh?
Sorry to butt in. You have a sec?
You'll have to excuse me, Mai-chan. I won't be long.
Hey, is everything okay?
Don't worry. Mind stepping outside?
Wait.
I do. The owner over at Tender told me about you. Thought I'd ask you to do me a favor.
You want to get back at a Yakuza who hit?
Yes. He said you might be able to manage something. A disgraced ex-lawyer who's not afraid to get his hands a little dirty. Sounds like you're pretty well known in Kamurocho.
So that's what people say about me?
One more thing. This is just a rumor, but I hear you'll do anything for your clients. You even got a murderer off the hook, right? Oh, did I say something wrong?
No, it's all right. Anyway, you said Captain Hamura hit you?
That's right.
When?
The night of December 3rd. The day of the murder.
You're sure?
Yes.
Funny enough, I've been hired to look into Hamura's case. This story of yours could be key evidence.
That's so. Not sure I want to be the guy who sets him free.
I know you two have a history, but I need this. Please.
How could I say no to a celebrity like you? It's fine.
That was easy.
What time did you run into Hamura?
I think around midnight. Out in front of Kyushu #1 Star. Not the busiest place.
Kyushu #1 Star?
Yeah, it is.
Mind telling me more? Why'd he hit you in the first place?
Wish I knew. The guy reeked. I was just walking down the street when I noticed him coming towards me. He was like, mumbling to himself or something. Kinda scary shit. I tried to avoid him, but he just barreled towards me anyway.
And how many times did he hit you?
Just the once. Left a fucking nasty bruise, though. Knocked one of my fillings clean out, too.
Damn.
The filling, huh? Did you...
Huh?
Then you'll be in their records.
Ah, so that's what you were getting.
Moving on. What did Hamura do after he...
He stumbled away into a sauna. That Go-10 place you mentioned.
So just to recap. He hit you around 12, and then...
Yes.
And as long as I can prove Hamura was here...
Oh yeah, the cops mentioned something kind of similar.
We got the alibi anyway.
Can I count on your testimony in court?
No problem. It'd be nice to have the great Yagami-san owe me a favor. Maybe Masato.
Sure. Hey, one more thing. Did you see any security cameras around when you ran into Hamura? Video evidence would lock the...
Couldn't say.
Right.
Of course.
Yeah, if they got a camera, that'd be sweet. Looks like what's going on here. Oh, thanks, sir.
Hello?
Yo, it's me. You find Ayabe yet?
Negative. But I did track down someone who had a run-in with Hamura.
Yeah? Is it good news?
His
The
alibi
text
might be
here
more
looks pretty
airtight than I
impressive.
thought.
You're kidding me.
Just around
Pretty
midnight on
impressed.
the day of the crime, this guy Seiya got hit by Hamura, then saw him go to the sauna. It was apparently right by Kyushu #1 Star. If they have a security camera, it would have caught everything. I'm heading to check it out now.
Hold up. Isn't that near KJR? Those Kyorei guys won't be happy to see you.
If I was worried about getting seen, I'd never leave the office.
Fair enough. Later.
Welcome to the stream, everybody. Seeing another one join. Happy to have you. Just solving some alibi cases right now. Not really any murder or anything solved, but alibi. I hear Kiki. Where's that? I heard it. There's always a hidden cat every time you do one of
Do you
these.
prefer Shenmue 1 or 2?
Oh, that's a tough one. I'm gonna have to say 1 because I was probably like 12 when the Dreamcast came out. And I remember getting Dreamcast magazine and seeing all the articles and waiting for it, and then getting it on Christmas and the first time playing it, and it blew my mind. Like, I don't know, it pretty much made me a gamer. I feel there's something right here. The controller vibrates when there's a clue, so that's why I'm kind of like wobbling around looking here. But yeah, I'd have to say 1 because I really didn't play 2 till quite a few years later, because I never had an original Xbox. I had a PS2. I mean, I played a lot of Halo 2 and shit with my friends, but they never owned Shenmue 2.
What the?
So when the 360 came out, I was like, talking to my buddy about Shenmue 1, he talked about Shenmue 2, and I was like, wait a minute, there was a Shenmue 2 for Xbox? He's like, yeah, man. He's like, I thought that only came out in Europe. He's like, nah, Microsoft owned the rights. And I'm like, oh, they suck at fucking advertising. Pieces of garbage. They just killed my franchise. Great. So then I bought it for Xbox. Played it on the 360. And then I realized, looking up the stats of the 360 version, the emulation on it is fucking trash. So I bought an original Xbox, and then I replayed Shenmue 2 a couple times just because I feel that's the best way to play it before the HD remakes. And that's kind of like my long story of, I guess I prefer Shenmue 1 more. I didn't know I could move this whole time I was in the Shenmue talk, sorry about that. I'm just trying to find this fucking cat too. I can hear it meowing. There it is.
Suspicious.
Hidden cat, and every time you investigate, it's always 5 experience, so might as well get it, you know? See if I can find anything else real quick now that I'm more focused in. But yeah, Shenmue 1 is great. It's a great game. I'm sure if I was older and I would have had the ability to like import Shenmue 2 on the Dreamcast when it came out, I don't know, it would have been hard to say, because I get a lot of nostalgia when I fire up that GD-ROM and I hear that this drive going, I don't know, makes me happy. It does something to me.
I know you, boy.
Marase.
What a coincidence.
I'm psyched in Shenmue 3 that we're gonna get the boat scene that they skipped over in between Shenmue 1 and 2. I can't wait to check out the boat and fight, trying to think of that golem motherfucker's name. I can't believe it's escaping me right now. Liam D's henchman. If you know, if you can call his name out in the chat, go for it. I can't, it's like escaping me.
Come on!
That was pretty sweet, man.
Hey, you wanna try helping out?
Sure thing.
My turn! You two fuckers are going down now!
Ooh, he's getting serious, everybody. Maybe I should have bought a
I hear
weapon.
ya. Shenmue 1 is more cozy. I enjoy the snow crush sound. I look forward to chopping wood in 3.
Oh man, so do I. I think that wood chopping looks amazing. I'm glad I'm not the only one that is like pumped up to chop some wood. And forklift driving. Oh man, Shenmue 1 forklift driving. I played that so much I could get first and like not even trying every race. Like forklift driving is fucking, oh, I'm so ready to forklift drive. I'm gonna quit fucking around though, because I'm kinda talking. I'll get back into it as soon as I beat these guys. Ooh, look at this punk. There's enough characters shown on screen at once. I'm pretty impressed. Oh. There we go. That's a dragon. You're lying. I'm not a dragon. QT time? Ooh, that's sick. There's a QT. That's it. Oh man, you can see the sparks off his hair. That was awesome. Like the lighting on his hair from the sparks of his sword. That's ooh, mortally wounded me. Shit's rough. What? That squeal is great. Light him up. I gotta use something. The toughness Z. Oh. Juggles me like a bitch. Come on. There we go. Oh yeah, the snow crush sound. I forgot. I didn't read that part. Yeah, the snow crush sound is pretty great.
Please tell me you found
just the snow coming down. Like
you did, right?
That graphic on the Dreamcast when you're in
check out that camera.
The shipping dock area and the snow's coming down. Like,
we're in the clear if the thing puts Hamura
that's a beautiful thing on a Dreamcast.
And if it doesn't,
let's try and stay optimistic.
Well, camera, you got good news for us or what?
Hopefully. Definitely going to quite the trouble to get this Yakuza guy off.
This video shows everything you need to see. My client, Hamura-san, drunkenly attacked this passerby on the night of the murder. Then, after the altercation, that same passerby watched Hamura-san walk into Sana Goten.
Wow, I can't believe we're to the court already.
Nobody came out of the building after that
go this quick.
until the train started in the morning, meaning the defendant was accounted for during the hours in question. The defense asserts that this video establishes a clear alibi, which can only be seen as proof of Hamura-san's innocence. To that end, I have a question for the prosecution. Did you have any prior knowledge of this video before the trial began?
I assure you that we reviewed all the relevant footage from the sauna. And yet the defendant was nowhere to be found, counsel. At least so I was told.
Meaning, you never actually went to examine the site personally then. Would you say that's correct?
Yes. My associates took care of that. Nonetheless, the defense's video is far too blurry to clearly identify either participant. There's no way to tell whether the man in the footage was the defendant or just a random pedestrian.
Thank you very much. In that case, the defense would like to call a witness to the stand.
The guy slept. Must be the hostess, or the host. The fuck? I think someone's threatening him. He seems to be hiding
you're the person in this video? That someone assaulted you that night? Is that accurate?
Yes. It is.
Now tell us, this person who assaulted you, are they here in the courtroom?
Maybe he doesn't want to point out the Yakuza.
Witness? Is there a problem?
Something's up.
I must have been mistaken. I am the one getting hit in the video. But as to who the other guy was, I can't say.
Excuse me, Your Honor. Recess, if you don't mind.
What happened in there?
I can't do it. I'm so sorry.
But why? You were all ready to go this morning.
I got a phone call earlier.
Yep, knew it.
Go on.
It said it was from my sister, but there was a strange man on the line. He said his name was Murase. Told me you know him, Yagami-san.
Murase? And he told you not to testify?
Yes. He said if I did...
Time to go beat
if I
his
did,
ass.
I'd never see my sister again.
Got it.
What are you doing, Yagami? Calling the police?
No,
Kaito-san, it's me.
Calling the Yakuza.
Those KJ art guys took Seiya's sister. I'm heading over there now. Could use a hand.
Yeah, Yakuza ass beating time.
The hell are you doing? We're in the middle of a trial here.
A trial doesn't mean shit if you can't protect your witness. Buy me as much time as you can. I'll get Seiya's sister back. I'm the one who dragged you into this. I'll be the one to drag you out. Promise.
By time, he says. He knows this is a court, right?
I mean, I'm not sure how Japanese courts work, but that might be hard to buy time, I'm not sure. I don't think they work like American courts. Alright. Where is it? Go save this chick. I'm gonna save you, man. Oh, I got full health and I'm healed. Oh man, it's even better. My mortal wounds are gone. That's great.
You asked.
You guys really want to see this?
Let's stay down.
Yeah, like this shit's dip. Actually, I might see if I can upgrade real quick. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Boost attack level. Fucking and we might do a couple more battles too, because let's see if there's something good. I kind of want quick step cancel. Yeah, I'll get a couple of these, why not? I don't know what a thumb turn bypass is yet, so don't worry about that. Of course you guys call me now.
Yo, it's Kaito. I'm here. Where are you?
I'm right around the corner.
Place looks kind of deserted. Blinds down and everything. Are we sure this is where they got her?
They're from Kansai, remember? They can't have that many hideouts. Plus...
Plus what?
I bet there's a reason all the blinds are down. If anything, that makes it more suspicious.
I guess you've got a point. Anyways, I'll be up on the roof again. See you soon.
Oh, I gotta go to the roof. This time I remember the ladder. I'm not going in that confusing building again. Ladder through the wind. What's up, dude?
Still can't get eyes on what's in there. Got any bright ideas?
Well, we can't just barge in. Who knows how many of them are in there? No way I'm getting away with a disguise now, either.
Then, I guess we gotta sneak in.
That's the only way.
I had a feeling. I've got a plan.
Yeah? Lay it on me.
First, I'll make a big scene out front. Then when they're distracted, you sneak in and get the girl.
That's your big plan?
Hold on, I'm gonna do a viewer check. Easiest way to do this is back out, back in. I'm the only one on. At one person, I had 5 people watching me. A Shenmue Dojo guy came and we started talking about Shenmue. That's pretty cool. I haven't had a Shenmue fan ever pop into the channel.
Sure. How are you gonna do it?
I told him to check out the videos, collection
enough.
videos, so
Just remember, both our asses are on the line.
Dreamcast collection.
I won't forget.
So, the girl's in there, yeah? Let's go bring her home.
Right. I'll go.
I could grab it. I need to drink anyways. What? That's all.
What the fuck? Hey! Where's that asshole Murase? Name's Kaito, ex-Matsugane.
Like this game?
Bring him out, or I'll burn this shit down! Oh yeah, go on! I dare you! Just stay right there, punk! Kota, this is your chance.
On it. Don't die, okay?
You really stuck around? You should have bailed when you had the chance.
Holy shit.
You're pretty fucked now. Dumbass! Who the fuck are you? I said I wanted Murase!
Will do. Played my Dreamcast file a while
Scrubs
back.
ain't worth my time. Get Murase!
Yeah, I haven't hooked my Dreamcast up in a little while. It's because I used to run the S-Video and I had to get a new TV. And doesn't use S-Video, so I'm thinking about going on eBay and getting the cheap-ass Dreamcast HDMI outputs.
I suck at this.
Oh man, I definitely went too quick on that one. I hear they're not bad. I could get a VGA box, but I don't have a VGA port on my TV either.
Almost there.
So I need like a VGA to HDMI.
That'll do it.
Alright, oh, we finally get the lockpicking with the thumb, okay. Sounds a little interesting. One wire, great. Some turn bypass, some turn bypass.
Nice.
Oh, okay, I just have to follow it.
Got it.
That's cool. Alright, that's easier than I thought. Alright, let's leave this check. I don't want to draw any attention. Sit. Is that a box of weapons? Yeah.
Who the hell are you? We're not getting out of here alive.
This is a boxer. Come on. That was cool.
Did you see the cancelled actual HD remake DT3
Where's the girl you took?
I don't know nothing, honest. I'm new here. They don't tell me shit.
Huh? Well, then you're useless to me.
Oh yeah, I did see a little bit of that. Was that a fan project?
No way to go but up.
I can't remember, but I remember watching Shenmue 1, the dojo done in the Unreal. I think it was Unreal 4. I do remember seeing that a while back. Oh, lockpicky.
Almost there. Nice. Perfect.
Love the QTs.
You're done for, bitch.
How come these dudes got real swords? Fuck. I don't give a shit. Look who these guys are pussies.
No, it was real and was getting made before they decided to make just a re-release.
Oh, I didn't know that. Crazy. Yeah, I thought it was just like a fan project. That's what you guys. Logo, yes, more than these guys. Ridiculous to just took my sword.
Yellow Baseball was remaking it before he was hired on the Shenmue 3 team officially.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I didn't know that. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I knew it was a fan was doing the remake, but I didn't know it was ever like an official thing they were gonna try to actually do. I thought it was just one of those. Have you ever seen like the Mario 64 in Unreal or the Ocarina of Time Zelda Unreal, where they did the beginning starter area? Like I thought it was something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna need some health. I'm gonna get one of these things. Oh, you picked up an ashtray. Come on, dude. Ashtray gonna take down a chair. The chair. Oh. Can I talk to this dude?
Oh, shit!
Now, tell me what I want to know, or else. Where's the girl?
She's up in the reception.
Got it. Appreciate it. Where's Marase?
I should've...
Hell if I know.
Yeah, probably.
Should've
How many
asked
of you Curie guys?
Any way you slice it, you're trapped.
Shut it.
Yep.
What's the code for the reception room?
Like I tell you.
I don't have time for your games. Understand? Now I'm gonna ask you again. What's the code to the reception room?
1370.
Well, that wasn't so hard. Thanks.
Game. Oh, I'm gonna go with that.
Shit.
I know what it is.
Perfect.
What's up, Rabbit? I'm saving this hostage chick right now in the Yakuza building.
Nice.
Game looks sweet.
Oh, it's pretty good. Definitely.
Almost there.
It's held my attention. I'm getting
Meant to
into
be
it.
LOL.
Nice. Got it.
Oh. Actually, I should see if there's any quick medicine. Look around. It's all locked up. Okay. Come on, man.
You're Seiya's sister, right? Don't worry. You're safe now.
Yagami! When the hell did you get here?
Let the girl go. Right now.
What do you mean, let her go? The girl can leave whenever she wants. We don't have her tied up or nothing.
I get it. It's all fine if you aren't keeping her captive, right? Just have to make her stay here until the trial's over. You really thought this one through. But that's not gonna work.
Huh?
Confinement is a crime, whether or not your captive is tied up, idiots.
Shut your trap!
You know, false imprisonment will get you between 3 months and 7 years. Maybe even longer if you hurt the victim.
Guess you'll have to take a little dip in an acid bath then. No body, no crime.
Intimidation too? Tack on another year.
You piece of... Come on! Let's make sure this asshole never talks again!
Zero fighting stance. I want to pick up that TV. Oh, I can block that. Oh, I thought I could grab that phone. I think that'd be great.
Come on.
I have to beat this guy's ass again. I've already beat his ass twice.
Arase-san, hasn't this gone on long enough? You're only gonna make things worse for yourself. Hamura has an alibi. Someone else clearly killed Kume. There's no reason for you to keep Seiya from testifying.
But if Hamura
It
didn't
definitely
murder Kume,
reminds
who
me of
did?
Yakuza.
I'm not sure, but
oh yeah, it's got the
Hamura might have
vibe.
an idea. He must have been working with the real murderer.
What?
The night of the crime.
It's a little more
Kume went
darker
into a
though. I
morgue
kind of
and
like it. It's a little more grittier.
disappeared, right? He didn't contact you. Nobody saw him. He didn't even show up on any security footage. The way I see it, Kume never left a morgue. In other words, Hamura must have handed him over to the real murderer. While Hamura was at the sauna making an alibi for himself, someone else was murdering Kume and gouging his eyes out.
It almost makes sense.
If Hamura ends up behind bars, I'll never be able to prove that theory.
So what? You want to let Hamura walk?
Better that than threaten a girl to stop someone from testifying. Besides, I thought you were above shit like this.
All right, just get out of here. You got guts for a detective.
Is this set in the Yakuza
Thanks.
world?
Oh yeah, it's in the same city and everything as
Was
Yakuza.
talking more fighting style.
Oh yeah, the fighting styles. Yeah, definitely. The fighting style definitely takes a big, a lot from Yakuza. I don't know how else to say that. Definitely takes a lot from Yakuza there.
Me in this video.
But the city is the same city that Yakuza's in.
I remember now. There's no doubt in my mind.
So,
Kumarocho,
you retract your
like, I don't
earlier
know.
statement?
There's another...
Yes. My apologies.
See, I'm trying to talk, but I'm trying to watch
Clearly
this
this
too. Sorry about
witness has
that.
no credibility.
How does the defense respond?
I admit, the witness was shaken up before. But I believe that's a perfectly understandable response. This is his first time in court, after all. I have no doubts regarding his credibility.
This Stardust establishment. It's a host club, yes? How long have you been employed there?
So this is the same timeline as
About 2
Yakuza.
years.
For that short a time frame, you seem to have an awful
I'm
lot
not
of
sure
trouble
about the
with your
timeline
customers.
per se.
Huh? I'm not sure what you mean.
Because I'm trying to remember...
Several of them have approached you in hopes of marriage.
This game
have they
starts in
not?
2018.
They come spending huge sums of
I
cash.
think
so you act
Yakuza
like you're ready to
6
seal the deal.
ends in 2016.
You say whatever it takes to make them happy in the moment.
So I think
Your
this is
story
after all
changes
the
once things start to
Yakuza
get real.
stuff happens.
5 women have filed reports with the Consumer Affairs Bureau. And those are just the ones who have stepped forward. Can we really trust the words of such a manipulative man? With these character traits in mind, I sincerely doubt the credibility of the witness's testimony. And if the witness is indeed lying, the defendant's alibi is invalid. That is all.
How does the defense respond?
I'd like to continue on the topic of credibility. Mind if I ask you a few questions, prosecutor?
Go ahead.
First, allow me to fast forward the security footage to just a few days after the crime. Oddly enough, we'll be looking at the exact day the prosecution filed their suit. Isn't that you, prosecutor?
Yes.
And in this footage, you're reenacting the altercation that took place between the defendant and our witness, yes?
What? No.
Well, that's strange. You stated earlier that you hadn't seen any footage from the camera near the sauna. But then, how would you be able to reenact things exactly as they went down? You also claimed you did not inspect the area yourself. But it seems that wasn't the truth.
The hell is this guy
Why are
behind
you
you though?
hiding the truth from us, prosecutor?
You're wrong!
As you can see, the original footage isn't exactly clear. I would understand if you had denied that the defendant was the man who punched our witness. But instead, you claimed you hadn't seen the footage at all. If I had to guess, when you first saw the footage, you realized Hamura might have been the other man. At the very least, you couldn't rule out the possibility. So you lied, I would say.
That's not true.
Can we be sure that what you say is credible? You've already lied outright in a court of law.
Damn, he's got him there.
And unfortunately for you, there's only one person who thinks the defendant is guilty. And that's you, prosecutor.
The night Kume
It
got
does
murdered,
say this is a spin-off.
Hamura was holed up in Sonigo 10 till morning. The footage
Yeah,
from
I'd
the
say it's like
security
a spin-off.
camera, Hamura's alibi, Seiya's testimony, it all lined up.
Or
With a
reinvention
story
of
that
the
airtight,
city.
there's no chance he could have killed Kume.
Because they're done with Yakuza, so this should be their first real game that they're tackling since Yakuza. Yeah, it's set in 2018. It might be 2019 now, though. Because the beginning started 2018.
Defendant, please be seated.
But I think I might have went a couple months
was
in the
right.
story.
Hamura definitely didn't kill Kume. But he had to have been involved. Meanwhile, the real killer is still out there, hiding in the shadows of Kamurocho. Murdering Yakuza, gouging their eyes out, retreating into his den. So, I've given him a name. The Mole.
Huh.
A lawyer's job is done once he proves the defendant innocent. But me? I'm not a lawyer. Not anymore. Meaning my search for the truth only ends when I say it does. My office might be small, but that doesn't mean I don't have a reputation to uphold. In other words, I'll do whatever it takes to bring Hamura and the Mole down.
Yagami-san, nice seeing you. Gorgeous day. How's the detective business been treating you lately?
Yeah, I knew you'd show up here, Hattori. Listen, I'm not in the mood for your shit today.
But it's my journalistic duty to hear what you have to say. It's not personal, just trying to do my job, okay?
Guy looks like a sleaze.
Well, I've already seen what your so-called job produces. Fraudulent lawyer lets a murderer walk. Helpless girl suffers the consequences.
You and I both know. You're the only reason the girl died. You just had to go and set that killer free, didn't you?
Shit's getting real, lol.
And the good people who raised her still suffer for it. You can't be coming back now. What would her poor family have to say to that, huh, Yagami-san?
No need to worry about that.
If you say so. See you around then.
Yeah, this story's captivating. Yeah, he wants me to save it. Maybe I made the chapter 2. That's pretty good. Let's see how many hours that is. 4 hours and 36 minutes to get past the first chapter. That's a pretty long first chapter. At least I think this is the end of the chapter. Could be wrong. I definitely feel this is longer than Yakuza's.
The year is 2018.
Oh, it's 2018. There we go.
Kamurocho is playing host to Kansai-based Yakuza.
This is perfect for you, Rabbit.
Dead with their eyes gouged out.
Yeah, the guy's puking in the background.
Lawyer turned detective Takayuki Yagami took on the case, proving the suspect's alibi. But he can't shake the feeling that the true culprit is out there. He gives this anonymous killer a name. Yagami calls him the Mole.
That was a quick breakdown, but yeah. Chapter 2. Fucking made it. Yeah. There's 12 chapters in this game, because I looked at the achievements, I usually always do. So this game could be a little long.
3 bodies have turned up in Kamurocho. Each of them missing both eyes.
Hang out.
Everyone a Kyorei man. Kume's the most recent.
And the guy who killed them all was your mole, huh?
Yep. Got Kume hand-delivered to him by Hamura.
Yeah, that's
Hamura
true.
kept that hidden, and ended up getting off scot-free. In turn, making us look like fools. I'm not about to let him get away with this.
Agreed. We gotta go all out if we want to win. Too bad the pay sucks.
Don't hate, man.
I don't get it. Why would the captain want to protect the mole anyways? He could have gotten life in the slammer if things went south.
Hard to say with what we know now. First things first, we need to figure out who the mole is. That's why we're here, remember? The mole's first victim was found right in this very alley.
Mm-hmm. Happened back in August. Kenkichi Mashiba. Kyorei guy, 27. Pretty small time. Even lower rank than Kume. Body got reported in the morning. Eyes gouged clean out of his skull.
Where exactly did they find him? What sort of position was he in?
Not sure. Cops don't really publish those kinds of details.
Well, guess we'll have to do one better then.
Hold up a sec. The cops already did their whole song and dance searching for the mole. But they couldn't turn up a damn thing. Why do you think we can do any better?
Don't worry, we got this.
Oh, it's that easy, huh?
If anyone's gonna know about the mole, it's Hamura. And who has better access to him than anyone else? We do, right?
Guess you got a point.
We'll need to get our hands on some more info first, though. The quickest way to find the truth is through good old-fashioned legwork.
I can do old-fashioned. Anyways, the next victim was in, October. Found in an alley off Tenkaichi Street. Shall we head over?
I'm actually gonna head over alone if you don't mind. Think you can get in touch with that informant in the meantime?
Huh? Why I obey?
Didn't you say something about him selling police info? If he's got info on the mole, we need it.
Yep, I can ask.
Thanks.
Alright, cool. Now going gets tough. Alright. See what we got on the map. Still no side quests. Maybe I'm just supposed to... Oh, where the hell is it? It's supposed to be an office around here, you guys. I was again the law office. Maybe I should go there and see if I can get a side quest. I'm not finding any side quests yet. It's like, what the hell? Gotta be something around here. I was gonna go in that building, but I guess I need to do bugs first. Damn, Duck, you're moving, bro. That was like the weakest pick ever.
What a waste.
Just want to see what's in here. What is this place? Keys. I feel like this place could be important later in the game. I just want to check that loft just to see if there's any side quests. I might stop at the arcade to show off some Virtua Fighter 5 real quick because I feel like getting a quick round in. Can't help it. Oh, perfect time, that good. What? Hey, I'm gonna call it out now. Anybody, if you know Virtua Fighter 5, you select a character and, I will pick that character. I went to the wrong arcade, so you got a couple minutes, like a minute before I get there. Anybody wants to use me see a selected character, just call it out.
Oh shit.
Almost there, I'm getting closer, you guys. I think I went to the wrong street though, so you got another minute. Here I can play some Fighting Vipers. If we have any Fighting Viper fans out there. I do love Fighting Vipers. The skateboarder kid is like, oh, my favorite. Anybody want to see a Fighting Viper or BF5? I haven't tried the Fighting Viper yet. Try a BF5. I'm only gonna go one life.
Virtual Fighter 2 instead.
Yeah, I know, right, dude? At least I don't have Virtua Fighter 3 TB. I mean, nothing wrong with 3 TB, but it's probably my least favorite Virtua Fighter. 4 Evolution is probably one of my favorites.
I wanna see some Cage.
You wanna see some Cage? I'll bust out some Cage. You know I rock with Cage. Ooh, they're starting me with Lion. What a bunch of fucks. At least it'll be easy. Cage is the man. I'll fear my Cage skill.
Round one. Ready, go! Bring out.
You're gonna have to try.
Round two. Ready, go!
Oh, I wanted my perfect. You took it from me, Lion. I'll only go one life so I don't bore everybody to death with fighting. Sometimes you just get that urge, you know?
Ready, go! Excellent!
That's how we do work, son.
Round two. Ready, go!
Bam.
Excellent!
Two excellents in a row. Two excellents in a row.
Round one.
I always like Blaze. He's a pretty good character too.
Knockout. Round two.
Running through these computer chomps. Come on, Blaze. I'm like doing crazy moves just to not even be hitting.
Knockout.
Nice.
It's crazy they can just put Virtua Fighter 5 on a PS4 game, bro. It kind of blows my mind. Remember when the PS3 first came out, me and my one buddy, he's even in the chat right now, got my PS3 hooked up to TV, and one of the first games I bought was Virtua Fighter 5. Just a regular, they didn't have Showdown back then. But oh man, I remember seeing that in the snow-covered stage for the first time, and like, oh, I was talking. Blew our damn minds, leaving footprints in the snow, and it was a great time. Jackie's due because he's got that reverse move. Oh, it got me to reversal again. Again, oh man. You might get me this time, guys. Oh, the quick VF5 run. Sorry, I failed you all. But I'm only gonna do it once because I don't want to bore you. But I'll get back to the game story here. But yeah, fond memories of VF5. It's a great game. I mean, I just didn't play as much as Virtua Fighter 4 Evolution. I probably played that till my hands bled, but still played a lot of VF5. Alright, back to the story. Get sidetracked. Oh yeah, I was gonna go to law office too, but I don't know. After fighting, I feel pretty good about just going to the story. So that shit's all the way
Jackie
up.
is beast LOL.
I know, Jackie's a little monster, dude, with that reversal move. Like, oh, that reversal is brutal. Okay, I can move around. And there should be a hidden cat. I hear him.
Hours and hours.
Hey, suspicious.
I'm looking for that cat. Oh yeah, hours upon hours of VF4. In the dojo mode or the arcade mode where you went around the country and upgrade your guy and unlock stuff. Oh man. I kept hearing the cat. I always try to find the hidden cat. Oh, ooh, that sounded close. There he is. Is that him? There he is. See your little fuzzy body. Okay, I wanted to check out whatever that was too. Back alleyway. No visible houses.
Hey.
Something over here. I know the main dumpster over here had a vibration.
What the?
I felt something vibrationing. Okay. Huh. What else are we looking for? Oh, I already got that one. To the garbage. Oh, I can walk down this bitch. I didn't even realize that. This part's definitely a little tricky. Figure out what it wants. Like, what do you want from me, game? Man, this one is tough. Because you're supposed to look for anything suspicious. And the controller vibrates when you go over it. Not pulling anything suspicious. Oh, there's something shiny. Well, all that for this, or all that for, yeah, you know what I'm trying to say.
Stop right there!
Parkour.
Hey, what's up?
Oh.
What? Get back here!
That's great.
Hold it! Stop!
Wait, wrong guy. Okay, let's go.
Oh! I didn't even realize I was
Hold up!
in it already. I was looking down at the phone. Son of a bitch. Oh, come on.
You won't get away.
This is awesome. I love the QT chase sequences. This is like amazing. I'm loving this shit. It's a cute
Sucks
cone.
it's all video there LOL.
Oh. Damn, he's good. I'll get you. Yeah.
Whoa, almost, man. You won't get away.
Now a chase LOL.
I know he's like slowed down. I can't get him.
Hold up.
Come on. It's so close. This is awesome.
They made up for it.
That reminded me of like It reminded me of like the Shenmue chase at the end of Shenmue 2. Got his Chuck Taylors on. Got his Chuck Taylors on. Oh. That's not good. Didn't let him die. That was crazy.
You're not getting any thanks for that.
Here, you earned this back.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I own it.
Look, it wasn't a perfect plan, but it worked out in the end, didn't it?
Yeah.
So thanks.
Intense.
The one
Is that what you call that?
had red hair, but...
And I don't want your thanks, asshole.
Yeah,
Okay.
dude.
See ya.
Definitely intense.
And that's a Kamurocho burglary ring. No wonder the cops can't catch him.
Oh, that's cool. It's like real Messenger, you see the typing and everything. Come on, you slow typing fuck. Oh, that's cool. I think you're the only one left, Rabbit, me and you. I had this guy from the Shenmue Dojo in for a while, talking Shenmue with me. That was pretty cool. Yeah, this game's pretty neat though. It's like, I feel it's more, it's like flashier than Yakuza. It's not, because Yakuza's just, you know, tough guy, go around, beat the shit out of people, help people beat the shit out of people. But then I feel with like the chase scenes, and I had to follow this guy, and you're supposed to be able to take pictures and shit. People like cheaters and shit. Investigation, so I feel like there's a little more non-linear beating the shit out of people stuff to do. Hey, this is the doctor that heals mortal wounds that I had to find. Well, maybe I'll fucking play a couple pallies with you. I almost need a break had to take a piss for like an hour, and I ran out of drink about an hour and a half ago. I could probably use
your backpack.
I could probably use a cig too. That's hilarious. Yeah, no, I don't know why I haven't gotten any side quests yet. Like I said though, it's only chapter 2. I can't believe it took me about 5 hours to get just to chapter 2. That's unusual for Yakuza. Usually I get for the first chapter like an hour. Just get your tutorial and shit done, and bam, you're like chapter 2, 3, cakewalk. But it still blows my mind. I've been 5 hours for one chapter. That's pretty nuts. Oh yeah, I should stop at this business too. Over here, some side quests.
Let's stay down.
Oops. I forgot I want to check out the building. But must come out here looking at the arrow. Aww. There. Alright everybody, thanks for coming to the stream. I gotta work early tomorrow. I gotta do a 6 o'clock thing, so I gotta hit the bathroom, get some drink, relax a minute. So probably call it good at the stream. I think I made a pretty good point, or pretty good, yeah, fartness in this bitch today. But I appreciate everybody coming. Johnny, just met you, first time I heard the stream, but awesome to see another Shenmue fan, man. Super excited to talk about Shenmue. That was a great time. And if you remember, check out the collection videos on the channel. They're not anything great, but at least you can see at least the Dreamcast collection. If you're into that sort of thing, but no biggie if you don't, man. It's no problem. But thanks for coming everybody, have a good night. I'm sure I'll be streaming more, maybe after work tomorrow. I get home, take a nap, wake up, play some more fucking Judgment. I'm just saving it and getting all this shit done. 5 hours today, ain't too bad. Alrighty, everybody have a good night.